thought of everything that you can possibly think of. But I'm so glad that we're having a small party this year.
Well,
Alright, so I just got out of Avatar: The Way of Water. I already put up a first reaction, and I'll have a full review coming up later today on the channel. But for right now, it's windy out here. It's cold, it's snowy, and here I am wearing shorts. That's Pennsylvania weather for you. That's actually Western Pennsylvania. I don't know. Maybe Philadelphia does it too. I'm not entirely sure, but here in Pennsylvania, we wear the shorts during the wintertime. That's just kind of the thing we do. But don't worry, I am wearing a sweatshirt too, the one I got down at Disney. But anyway, we're moving on to our next stop of the day, and that is the Bestest of Buys, Best Buy. Let's go inside and see what they got. Of course, Smile was the big new release this weekend. I don't know, this Smile is not as terrifying as the one in the actual movie or the one on the cover of the posters. Yeah, I'm still saying no to that one. That's I mean, the movie probably is really good. I've heard it's pretty good, but that's not my type of thing. But there's something even scarier: the fact that Lightyear is still here. The fact that Lightyear is still here. But then again, that's probably a good reason. Still got Thor and Love and Thunder steelbooks. A lot of Wayne's World and Batman steelbooks. One copy of Westworld for $24. I was gonna wait on this one, but I don't know. I might be tempted to pick this one up because I don't think there is a steelbook coming out for it. I'll keep this in the pile for right now. They do have the Woman King, though. I wanted to see this one. $24.99. I'll hold off on that one for now. Still got the Christmas 4Ks. Another one of the new releases this week, Ticket to Paradise, which looked pretty terrible by the trailers, but I've heard some good things about it, so I don't know, maybe I'll wait on that one. Definitely not going to wait on this one, because this is one of the worst movies of the year, Amsterdam. Warrior Steelbook. Better Call Saul, the final season. Adaptation, that's new. Wow, Crocodile is new too. I wanted to see this one in theaters. I think I'm going to wait for that one to come down in price too. $26.99 is a little bit much for that. But this is new. I haven't seen this in public yet. The Top Gun Steelbook set. I don't know, that front doesn't look all that exciting. Maybe that's why they turned it this way. Still a nice looking set though. Alrighty, so I'm out of Best Buy, and I did indeed pick up Westworld Season 4, The Choice. Of course, this is the last season of Westworld, as I make sure the bag doesn't fly away, but I figured I'd get it. I was going to hold off and wait till tomorrow to get it at Target, but it's actually cheaper here than it is at Target. I think Target's lowest price was $25. It was only $23 there, so I figured why not pick it up there. And I'm a little disappointed that there's no steelbook for this, but you know what? I'll live. That means I have the entire series now. I wish the show would have not have been canceled, but good old WB and David Zaslav. But yeah, shame to see that happen. But at least it does end on a good note. I wish they'd find a way to get one final season or a final movie to wrap up all the storylines. But like I said, this season's more than worth it. $24, couldn't pass that up. So. And I'll show you some of the other pickups I got over the last couple of weeks when we get home a little later on. But we still got a little bit of time. So let's head off to our next destination, which will be... Well, it was going to be Barnes & Noble. But first, I haven't taken you guys in here before. It's a brand new store that opened up, Time and Space. It got like old toys, collectibles. Let's go inside a little bit. Okay, I gotta go through some of these.
We got something for Catherine, right? I know Daddy's gonna kill me.
I actually have this one at home. This Triple X poster. I wonder what they left for it here. It doesn't say the price for it. That's cool, though. That Cinderella poster.
Amy. Okay, Mom.
Now on to our next stop, Barnes & Noble. Let's head on in. There's a regular Blu-ray from Woman King. And the DVD too. I want to see this movie when it comes out next week. And JCPenney, here's where I got those Home Alone socks I've been doing the videos for. Originally $40. I think I actually paid less for that. 15 bucks for these. I got Home Alone, Mandalorian, Harry Potter, more Mandalorian. There's Elf back there. Avengers, Elf again, Friends. Alrighty guys, so we're back home now, and I want to show off these movies that I got over the last couple of weeks before we get on out of here. Just a little stack right here, but this is stuff that I pre-ordered months ago that finally came in the last couple of weeks. And overall, I didn't really find a whole lot there. I did find that one thing at Best Buy, which I'll show you again just in a few moments. But yeah, like I said, it's not really a whole lot there I really wanted to pick up. But I did pick up Westworld. I did want to complete that. So, like I said before, really like the 4th season. I really wish the show would have gotten a better conclusion, but still a pretty good season. It just sucks to be a show from Warner Brothers or anything at Warner Brothers right now, considering what they're doing. And just, you know, if Bob Iger can come back to Disney, Warner Brothers can make some changes in the front offices as well. But I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon. But so that's that. Let me show you the other things I picked up over the last couple of weeks. This is all stuff that just came out over the last couple of weeks. That like I said, I pre-ordered them months ago. Some stuff here I actually bought. Actually, one thing here I bought recently on eBay, and I'll start off with this. South Park post-COVID, the 2 COVID specials, the post-COVID and post-COVID, the return of COVID. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen this, spoilers. They actually spoil one of the big scenes in the first special, but great specials, by the way. These were really good when they came out back last year. And just led into the new season that came out the year before. I wonder if I guess the new season's going to start up pretty soon if they're going by the way they started this season off, having it in February. But 2 great specials on here. They also have a Blu-ray version of it, too. But had to get this to complete the DVD collection, so there's that. Next up, this is the thing I found on eBay. And I had no idea this was on eBay, but considering how rare it is, and considering the price that it originally went for, you have to get this at the specific place that I'm going to show you, the Charles Schulz Museum, and that is A Boy Named Charlie Brown. Now, if you don't know what this is, you might be thinking of the movie, the 1969 movie. Well, it's not that. Great movie, by the way, one of my favorite movies of all time. This is actually the special that came out long before Charlie Brown Christmas. This was a special that they made in 1963, I believe. Yeah, 1963, which I'm waiting from the back there, and there's the original price for $14.95. I actually paid only about $6 for this, honestly, but you can only get this through the Charles Schulz Museum. This is a special that they did to test whether or not the Peanuts could work as animation, and they had like little animated segments based off the comic strips, and I just couldn't pass this up. A rare thing that you don't really get to see all that often, so. Now, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, spam callers, but it did give me a chance to look inside of here, and I actually saw this in here. I didn't even know that this was in here until I looked at it, but This thing also came with another thing from the Charles Schulz Museum. It's an eyeglass cleaner with Snoopy on it. So check this out. That's pretty neat. It's like I said, like it shows on the sticker, it goes for $7. So I guess they threw it in there. Either they threw it in there or they didn't know it was in there. But it's neat to have. It's a nice little feature there. But yeah, like I said, only $6 for that. So for something that rare, I couldn't pass up on that. It was too good of a deal to pass up on. So I'm really looking forward to checking this one out. So that's that. And last up here, we have some steelbooks. Continuing the Star Trek collection, Star Trek Discovery Season 4, the brand new season of that. The brand new Pulp Fiction steelbook. I actually just saw the 4K slip today at Barnes & Noble. It looked pretty cool. It looked very sleek, but I think this will do just fine. I mean, that is a nice looking slip, but I didn't want to pay the price there, and they didn't have it at Best Buy either, but yeah, Pulp Fiction, great movie, great Quentin Tarantino film. Need I say more about that one? And then last but not least, Clerks 3, the brand new movie. Really looking forward to checking this one out. I love the first two Clerks movies. The first Clerks movie is a fantastic film. I like Clerks 2 a lot, and I like what I've heard about Clerks 3. It's kind of like it's kind of a self-referential movie, kind of. They're showing that in the movie, Dante and Randall are making a movie basically like the first Clerks movie, and I like the references that I've seen so far in the trailers. Like, they actually referenced the darker ending that they were going to have for this, where Dante gets killed off by a gunman, and they cut it out because they didn't like the fact that it was going to end dark that way, and they actually bring it up in this particular movie from the trailer that I saw. I wanted to go see this in theaters when they had it playing in theaters. I even took the day off for it, and then I just completely forgot about it, so that really irked me. But I was able to get my ticket money back, so there was at least that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking this out. Hopefully I'll do it before I do my best of the year list, which will be coming out before the year's done, or a little bit afterward. But I want to try to get more movies on that list, and not get movies where I have to wait several weeks after I make those lists to actually get to see those movies. Like, I really want to see The Fabelmans before I put this list together, or some of these other movies. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm not making any guarantees, but that's my plan on that. So, with that said, that's going to wrap up this episode of Movie Stop. I'm going to have a review for Avatar: The Way of Water coming up pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that later on today. Other than that, though, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. So, until then, as always, take care.